Good morning, dear children. History lesson number first. Last point is remain here thinking about time and the historical period. The historians do not see time just as a passing of hours, days or years, as a clock or a calendar. Time also reflects changes in social and economical organization, in the persistence and transformation of ideas and beliefs. The study of time is made somewhat easier by dividing the past into large segments, periods that possess shared characteristics. Means see here student, historians not study with the hours, they didn't study with the hours, with the days or with the clock time. They study whole the hold the year or hold the era, and they study more about the economical organization, about the social changes, that they study more, and the transformation of ideas, ki what we learn nowadays. So some things and some many more things we can learn from our family. Means our mother and father teaches us the many thing, and that teachers also teaches you the many things, and our grandmother grandparents also teaches us a many thing. Likewise, same is here, ki historians also studies from the old age person manuscript, then from the documents. These are the sources of history we seen yesterday. Now, the study of time is made somewhat easier by dividing the past into a large segment periods that possess shared characteristics. Now dear student, कि there are the three periods we seen in history and time. The Britishers are done divided our history in three periods. In the middle of the 19th century, the British historians divided the history of India into three periods, that is the Hindu, Muslim, and British. This division was based on the idea that the religion of rulers was the only important historical changes. Means see, first the Hindus, maximum Hindu kings were there, so that firstly we can see here the Hindu period. After that the Muslim kings was arrived from different regions. So the Muslim period we can see there, and afterwards the British came and thrown over India. So that the British period is there, and Britishers did that dividation in three periods. Now this division was based on the idea that the religion of rulers was the only important historical changes, and that there were and that there were no other significant development in the economy. Means during this period we can see there is no significant डेवलपमेंट इन द इकोनॉमी में बहुत ज़्यादा बदलाव नहीं आया था सोसाइटी और कल्चर. सच डिवीज़न ऑल्सो इग्नोर द रीच डाइवर्सिटी ऑफ द सब कॉन्टिनेंट. जो अपना सब कॉन्टिनेंट है दैट इज़ वेरी rich in the diversity, and we can't see there the many economical changes in that period. Few historians follow this periodization today. Most look to economic and social factors to characteristics the major element of different moments of the past. Means some historians, those who study about the history, they today also follow that dividation which done by the Britishers. The histories you read last year included a wide range of early societies: hunter gatherers, early farmers, people living in towns and villages, and early empires and kingdoms. The historians you will be studies this year. Means see, last year what we learned, so last year we seen the ancient age, and in ancient age we seen the hunter gatherers, early farmers, how was the invented farmer work. Means how the people come to know about the farming and all this we seen in last year. Now this year what we will going to learn medieval. Means this year we are seeing about the medieval age, and in the medieval age you will find out more about the spread of peasant societies, how the peasant society spread up, the rise of the regional and imperial state formation, sometimes at the cost or the pastoral and the forest people. Means yesterday also we seen ki how the forest was cut it down and its place took place by the agriculture. The development of Hinduism and Islam as major religions, and the arrival of the European trading companies that we are going to see in this year. These thousands year of Indian history witnesses the considerable changes, and in that major changes took place in these thousands year. After all, the 16th and 18th centuries were quite different from the 8th or the 11th century. Therefore, describe the entire period as one historical unit is not without its problem. Moreover, the medieval period is often constructed the modern period. Modernity carries with it sense of material progress and intellectual advancement. This seems to suggest that the medieval period was lacking in any changes whatever, but of course, we know this was not the case. During these thousands years, the societies of the subcontinent were transformed, often and economic in surveying reason, reaching a level of the prosperity and attracted the interest of European trading companies. Now, in the modern period, after the medieval period, it is started to do the business with the another country, means some of the trading came rise in India, and we started doing business with that companies. So now we can see in the modern period, that trade is spread up too much, and with that trading we can see our level also कि और region reach a level of prosperity. जो अपना region है इंडिया एक प्रॉस्पेरिटी की लेवल पे गया है, दैट अट्रैक्ट द इंटरेस्ट ऑफ द यूरोपियन ट्रेडिंग कंपनीज, एंड सो दैट हियर आर द मेनी यूरोपियन कंपनीज eager to come. As you read this book, look out for a sign of the change and a historical process at work. Also, whenever you can compare what you read in this book with what you read last year. Look out for change and continue wherever you can, and look at the world around you to see what else has changed or remained the same. Means we can see how was our India in previous age, means in before 10 years, and now how is the position of our India. It's a growing up country, it's a um, developing country. Day by day we can see the many technology developed, and now the India is the among the list of the developed country. Now here is our chapter is ended happily. Now today I am sharing with you some of the objective that you have to write down in your copy, and tomorrow I will provide to you some of the question answer that you have to write and make complete your copy, and you have to learn. Saturday there will be a test upon that topic. Okay, bye.